Table 14, Mark Stone and Keith Anker. Table 14, Mark Stone and Keith Anker. Table 9, Lee Gilpin, Nelson Chatter. Table 9, Lee Gilpin and Nelson Chatter.
Can't hit it as hard as you.
Table 15, Reece Godden, John Casey. Table 15, Reece Godden and John Casey. Table 14, Mark Stone. They're waiting for the year mark. Table 14, please. Table 10, Sarwan Maker, John Coulter. Table 10, Sarwan Maker and John Coulter. Table 16, James Levering, Paul Hayvick. Table 16, James Levering and Paul Hayvick. Mark Stone, table 14, Mark Stone. Anybody knows where he is? Give him a ring. Table 20, Ian Hinton, Ben Andretzke. Table 20, Ian Hinton and Ben Andretzke.
Mate, where's Stevie J? He was the worst I've seen.
That was the worst. 2:30 this morning. Judy came up and did Judy came up and said, can I see you? I want to see you outside. Jordan. He said, you're not in trouble. Jordan. Anyway, they take me out there. They take me out there and I'm shooting out. They take me to the restaurant. And he's Stevie J. He'll be hanging in the mall.
Oh, no.
And said, yeah, Johnny's your mate. We're up. Dragged the pictures of Jay. They just walked up. Why didn't I hurry the boy? What's the deal? I got it halfway down the he did. I'll let it go a bit furious and break him up, get him to come in the hand so I can drag him down the
Oh, wow. That's really in your hand.
No, they walked up with me. I had a full stomach. I lifted it above the stairs because I couldn't get him up the stairs. I had my stomach. I come back, my stomach's hit me on the
How bad did you go?
I thought, this is something, right? That's the third time it's happened. The third time it's happened.
Really? Not here.
No, not here. It's a long one.
Oh, yes.
Table 4, Mark Bradley and James Delahunty. Table 4, Mark Bradley and James Delahunty.
can you remember the surname? It's John. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to, for the first time ever, the Berri Open with CueballTV live streaming. And I would like to solely thank the new manager, or as of last year was new manager Jeremy for the Berri Hotel, who is actually the sole reason that Dan is here today. He is the one that put up the finances to get Dan here, as it was not offered by previous parties or tournament organisers. We'll leave it at that. And we've got a nice match to start things off. Two very quality players. Pretty stiff draw for both of them. 2-all. And if you don't know this man on screen, then you don't follow this game too much. Even though he doesn't play a lot of tournaments, he is a quality player, predominantly snooker, and in my opinion, in the top 3 QS in the country. And of course, Adam Andretzke, recently a member of the Australian team that won the world title, so I'm sure he's feeling pretty good about himself at the moment. And I also think this draw was a bit rigged, because me and Butters drew each other first round, and well, one of us had to lose, so there was a guaranteed commentator for the day. Dan said he's going to take responsibility for that, and I don't like him anymore because I did lose. Thin cut here for Shawn. This will open. Oh no, he's gone the corner. I didn't even realise it was on. He's got the 2-in-1. Probably didn't want both, but he's got a pretty good angle here to navigate through the gap with the yellow on the rail and obviously the 2 near the black. I think he'll actually come off at a natural angle here, but he's going the other way. He doesn't like it. It might be thinner than the screen actually gives credit for. And he's pot that as well, but he's fallen out of position, and that was the problem. Traffic. Now, can you take this red off the other red? So just slide it off, sort of quarter or half, probably between quarter and half ball. Just flick it into the corner, and if he doesn't hit it too hard, he'll have to give it a little bit, but if he doesn't hit it too hard, the red that's near the cushion now will just bounce off a touch, and white should follow through, and he'll have a shot on it. It's a tough shot, this.
Table 19, Peter Kennedy, David Ewing. Table 19, Peter Kennedy, David Ewing.
He's played it. Well, he's played it pretty well. He did lose the red, though, but I think he felt he had to give it a little bit to push the... create the angle with the red, and Adam with a chance, although not an easy one. Not sure if his plant's set. That's the 2 yellows in the middle of the table. If it is, it's probably not a bad shot to nothing to play. Get the white ball offside rail and in behind the 2 yellows for a backup snooker, but he likes this yellow inside the red. Wow, it just went clean. I don't think he expected that, but he's actually got a dream result because he can just punch this one up the rail inside the red now. Can also play this as a shot to nothing, where he can punch it up and stun off side and bottom rail in behind those 2 yellows again for the middle. But you need to emphasise yourself more on the pot here than the white, because if you accidentally undercut this a bit, you catch the red. If you catch the red thick, it'll promote it. Now, I will also mention these tables that we're streaming at the moment. Basketball hoops down the cushions. Pockets are massive, so you will see heaps of attacking pool today. You'll see lots of outs. And see how he's hit that thick, and he's promoted that red a little bit. He concentrated more on the white there than the pot, and that's why he's missed that by such a long margin. In fact, he may have even decided he didn't even want to take that on, because he actually hit it pretty much direct into the rail. Also, last night, for those that don't know, the Calcutta absolutely went mental 14.3 thousand, one of the biggest Calcuttas we've ever seen. James Delahunty went for 13.50. Jake McCartney went for 1,200, amongst a bunch of other stupid prices for a lot of good players. And what a great shot there from Shawn Budd. And I do not actually expect him to miss this because he is a quality cueist, and he has nothing to do with the wide here. It's just basically not a dead weight shot, but just cue it. White ball come for side railing. He'll have a 3/4 ball pot into the corner of the same pocket with the black. Just setting himself up here, just checking the angle, just making sure he's all good. You'll see a lot of players do this. They'll walk to the other end of the table, and it's just purely a composure thing, a settling mechanism. He's actually digging into this. He's going the middle, I think. Wow, I'm shocked at that. What a shot, though. That's why he's gone around the other side of the table. That's actually off its head, that shot. I don't know why he's played like that, but look, good on him. It's a great shot. The control was even harder as well. That is in, and I'm telling you right now, ladies and gentlemen, this man is dangerous on basketball hoop tables. Because guys like this can punch balls down rails, get position, and he's got excellent white ball as well. And Adam Andretzke will exit this tournament. Well, we've already had a lot of big matches today in the first 1 or 2 rounds, but obviously very annoying for myself. And I think of all the people one would expect to qualify yesterday, Steve Tran was probably the only one that missed out. Jake McCartney's been caught up against short salmon. I'm pretty sure that's on one of the tables that's going to get streamed right now, so I'm sure 90% of the CueballTV population is going to love that because everyone loves Jake McCartney. Now, I've been copping a fair bit of stick this weekend because I'm playing Pokemon. I'm just going to let the crowd know, yep, I'm into it, I'm loving it. And Berri, the Berri Hotel is crazy. Apologies to any Shawn Salmon fans out there if we actually get his name wrong. I'm pretty sure it's right, but if it's not, well, sorry.